What is going on, Samurai Clan? Welcome back to the Gaming Dojo. This is your boy, the Samurai Plays, coming at you with another Persona 5 video. But don't even ask me where it was at when we last played, because I can't even tell you. But I do know we are definitely in Kamoshida's palace. Yeah, that's about all I can tell you. I remember on the last episode, uncover Kamoshida's abuses. The thing in your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right? We ended up at the weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I didn't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real? What is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own or something. You think it's been downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Oh, that's right. So yeah, we found out that in the palace that Kamoshida is like abusing the volleyball team. So now, we are on the mission to uncover his abuse by trying to pull evidence, try to get people to admit to it. Oh, by the way, please make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that way every time I post a new video, you be the first in the know. But for now, I think we need to go to sleep. Are we going back to the Velvet Room? Yes, we are.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah, I'm getting pretty used to it.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. Your rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. But today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, haven't you?
Yeah, my boy.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well.
Preach.
That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Okay. Confidants. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with the triangle button and select confidants to check the strengths of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I guess so. Feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
You have learned the ability World Talk from Igor. You have learned the ability Arcana Burst from Igor. Confidant abilities. People you have formed a bond with have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press the triangle button to open the menu and select confidants. From there, you can check each confidant's arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
I can't do this.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally. And why are they pitting us against the teachers team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices? Kamoshida be beating the shit out of them.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, alright, alright. Let's see. Are you, as you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you change, got it?
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
It's like, you playing with high schoolers, bro. Why are you playing so hard?
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Look at him acting like he cares so that way he look cool in front of everybody else.
All right, let's resume the match.
Like, he don't give a shit that he hurt that kid. That's why he stood there so long and looked at him like, pathetic.
Damn it.
That asshole's acting like a king over here too. get to know each other better. My ass is just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. And how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. What an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now was our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here already. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. Okay, so let's see. Where are you searching? The first one to pop out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kinda in the same boat, huh? You can now move around the map using the R1 button. Quick travel. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with the R1 button and selecting the location you want to move to. Cool. Yeah, so look for witnesses in Class D. Practice building. No, we need to go to the classroom building, which is this one. Yes. Yep. Classroom D is on the second floor, right? Oh no, let's check the first floor. I seen it with the volleyball team. Let's start by asking the guys in your class. Yeah, so second floor. Couple of people in.
This sucks.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, transfer. Hey, that's the guy who was over at the castle. You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? How did you get injured? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you. This man just straight up with it. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you afraid?
Damn it!
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense. Don't try and hide it. We already know. You know? You have proof? Well, this is ridiculous. Please leave me alone. You're really bothering me. Alright, that's enough. Come on, let's go. Yeah, like, asking these people ain't gonna be worth nothing. Let's see, that entry ain't normal and he still won't fess up. Crap, if we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Let's split up. Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before close start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C. He might be around the classroom. Third floor classrooms. The third year classrooms are on the first floor. Right. He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle, so he might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya. Like, it's a waste of time asking them, because I'm like, these dudes ain't gonna just straight up admit, like, yeah, nah, they beating the fuck out of us in there. Because they'd be afraid of what else will happen to them. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say? How did you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's a transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. That's corporal punishment.
Who cares?
Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? Look, whatever I'll do to you ain't worse than whatever Kamoshida's doing to you. I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Who told you that? How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still gotta lead a first year new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web bullshit yet. Pretty sure he's in class 1B. Try the first year classrooms. They're up on the 3rd floor. Checking messages. You can view the messages you have received by pressing the square button. An icon will appear on any unread messages. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chats will be automatically deleted, so don't forget to read them. Where are those stairs? What classroom is it? Okay, that's it right there. Huh. Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team got injuries like this. Mishima Senpai has it especially bad though. He gets, dang, I can't read today. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Special coaching?
I can't do it.
Please just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for the day. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? Oh, good. So you didn't have any luck either? Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What rumor?
What do you want with him?
Right, you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two.
We know.
I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
She seemed annoyed.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not.
Luigi is definitely he's too direct.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I didn't even say shit, bro. I was just leaving.
Just don't get in the way of my practice.
Fuck you and your practice.
All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
That's why that everybody literally knows he's beating the fuck out these kids and nobody cares. And nobody cares.
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I'm tired from all the stuff that happened today. I think I should head to sleep soon.
I'll just add
Go
this.
ahead and save. And now we can go to sleep. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't nobody speaking up? Because volleyball. Yeah. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah. Even so, they don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. I'm assuming he's talking about An. Yeah, An Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try to find someone who knows that knows about what's going on with this Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. All right. We've run around all day. Let's go sleep. Thursday, April 14th. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's in there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. So about witnesses, I was wondering if we can get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida. No, that ain't why. Just hear me up. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows him, who knows them. Takamiki's BFFs with a starter girl named Suzuki. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'd be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
I hate when people talk down on themselves like that.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
You know she's not okay, and she lying to you because she don't want to burden you with her problems.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki? Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida. Seriously? I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
I swear.
What is it?
The way rumors spread in high school is just so toxic. Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. I'm sorry too. Damn, that's an asshole thing to say. Are you hurt?
Huh?
Well. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? They don't bother me.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that.
Then I'll...
Anyways, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that it looks like. All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow. Yeah, here.
Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Maybe.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
This desires would too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all
know
of
what's
those
going on with the
yearnings
audio
were
right
to
now.
vanish, be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Fuck 'em.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option?
Yeah.
I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Nothing left for me to do today. I should go straight home. Hey, I heard something that got my attention about that Suzuki girl. Like, rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't sit right with me. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamika and Suzuki since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida is their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Well, whatever. I'll try asking around some more. Yeah, so we're just gonna fast travel. R1 map. R1 map. Okay, no fast travel. Okay, I guess we're going the long way. We're gonna take the scenic route, y'all.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Oh, can't do it here either. Alright. don't think it's going where I needed to go. Nope, nope, yeah, it is. It is. That's
Will you
okay,
please
fast
give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho.
She is definitely distraught.
Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
A little bit. Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
You're in a public setting, so...
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
You straight.
So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all.
Don't sound like nothing.
Nothing.
I wonder what happened. It can't be her. Let's follow her. Come here. There she is. Stop following me. Just leave me alone. Are you okay?
No.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? Let's go somewhere safe. What the heck? I really don't get you.
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida?
Thank you very much.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
You gave my boy even more reason to want to do what he about to do. Fuck Kamoshida, bro. I swear.
What? What am I saying? I barely even talked to you before.
You needed to vent. It's fine.
Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me.
I'm not like everybody
Are you
else.
really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it.
Because I'm not. I'm being a smart ass. I'm bad to the bone.
that supposed to be a joke? I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
I'm here for you, home.
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho?
There is.
I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay?
I got you, home.
I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida.
You don't even gotta do that, because it's not gonna work.
Well, thanks.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Trying to delay, I got lost and thugs were bothering me. Nah, just say some thugs were bothering me. Just don't come run to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? I actually made a friend. Oh, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Well, damn. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are if you don't want them ruining your life. Look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel staying up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood? I got you, dog. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I got all that stuff about stealing desires, and Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if you mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. I'm not sure what to say. Right? We ain't gonna settle anything at this rate. I'm thinking murder's a bit much though. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with something some other way tonight. And with that being said, you guys, this is where we'll end part 4 of our Persona gameplay. I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you all had a beautiful day. I want you all to be blessed. Continue to comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, Gaming Clan, peace.